Hi guys, welcome back to the Vaping Junkie. Today we're going to be taking a look at the intake by Mike Vapes. I'll take you down below, we'll have a look and see what's in the box. We'll put a build in it and then we'll come back up top, we'll have a vape and I'll give you my thoughts. See you down there. Right guys, this is the packaging your Augvape intake RTA will come in. Inside you will get, as you can see, some O-rings, a spare gasket, a 510 drip tip adapter, another 810 drip tip, straight glass, and your intake RTA itself. Right, the intake RTA, so stubby drip tip, not the easiest to get out but can be done, we don't want it too loose. Top fill, half a turn, nice big gasket in there, stopping any leaking. Your airflow, you just grab these little notches on the side, it has a stopper, what you do on one side is the same on the other. Bubble glass holds 4mm. Twist to get your deck out. There's your deck, that's the coil I've been using to test it. Now you can see the airflow tubes, now that's to match up with the tubes on the inside. Now these actually move so that you can screw your deck in. So when you're screwing your deck in, you have to wait for a little click as you put it in. There you go, and it will tighten up. So we'll put it on a mod and we shall put some wick in it, put some juice on it, and we'll get away. Put it on the RX. Okie dokie. Just zoom in a little bit so you can see a bit better. Today we're going to be using some swag. Runway. Okay, so we'll get some cotton. Now, less is more with this tank. Because it's top fill, you don't need a lot of cotton. It is not the hardest bit, so probably half of what I've got there. A bit of a roll. Zoom out a little bit, it's a bit too close that. A bit of a roll. And we should go in nicely. You don't want it too tight in your coil, but you don't want it too loose. You want to be able to pull it through either way like that. Bit of a snip. Give it a bit of a rake. Pull a little bit more through on this side. Okay, so all you want to do with this is you want to lift it and place it in there. You don't want to stuff it in, you just want to place it on the top. Bit of a dam method. Just place it, you don't want too much wicking. This is a top airflow, so you don't have any issues with leaking. So just a bit of a pull underneath and tuck into that gap. Probably a little bit too much on that side there, just give it a bit of a trim. So lift and just place down over the top. Just like that. So if you can see, sorry we've just gone off cam, I've not stuffed it down. Alright, all the way down to the bottom, just place on top, just to create that little bit of a dam, and it should juice up nicely. Now the juice we're going to be using today is some 6 licks, truth or pear. Get that whipped up. Okay guys, I'll take you back up top and I'll give you my thoughts. Right guys, that was a look at the intake by Mike Vapes. What are my thoughts? Well, it's a really well made RTA. It's a restricted direct lung. It's perfect for me. Wide open is... It's a perfect restriction for me. Plenty of vapour off a single coil. The flavour is exceptional. That restriction just intensifies the flavour. It's brilliant. Short, stubby drip tip. Some people won't like it. I don't mind it at all. The top fill is so easy. It's just not even half a turn and lift. It pops off. A nice gasket in. Keeps everything in. No problem at all. Capacity, nothing wrong with it at all. 4mm. The tank itself, I've got it sat on top of the RX Next Gen 3, and just only thing I don't like is it sort of bevels in at the bottom, and it sort of, I don't know if you can see it, but it sort of gives it a little raised look, like it doesn't sit flush on a 510. It does sit flush. It's just the way the bottom of the tank's made. But it's a really nice tank. That deck is super easy to build on. Anybody who's looking to get into RTAs and start building their own coils, it's a great first RTA for you to start and try on, especially with that top airflow. You're not going to have issues with leaking, and for your wicking. Your wicking is really simple, really nice and easy. I can't fault it whatsoever at all. It's a brilliant RTA. That's a cracking effort by Mike Vapes. Now, I found it online for $24.99 for the stainless steel. You can get it in gunmetal, black and blue, but that'll cost you $25.99. That's on SR Vapes, but not a bad price. Not a bad price at all for a really good RTA. If you've enjoyed this video, guys, please give us a thumbs up, leave your comments in the section below, and don't forget to subscribe. See you again, guys. Bye bye.